Welcome, Big Love family. This is a very simple seated practice. And as you'll see, I've got myself nice and comfy. So I'm sat on a bolster. I've got a cushion for underneath my heels and the sides of the feet. And I've got bricks in case the knees feel a little bit heavy this morning for the hips. So feel free to shuffle about right now and get yourself comfortable because we are staying seated. This practice is going to regulate your body. You can do this anywhere, any time of day. So it really helps you to regulate your nervous system, come back into your body and stretch out all the bits and bobs through the upper body, especially that feel a little bit niggly, a little bit tight or heavy and tired. So you spend a lot of time maybe slumped over laptops or staring at computer screens. So we can hold a lot of tension around the head, the neck, the shoulders, and even around the chest, thinking about the diaphragm. So we're really going to release as much pressure as we can and stretch out the body as much as we can, inviting in some twists and some spinal flexion to really invite spaciousness, openness, and bring you back to your body. So let's start. Hands at the thighs and begin to slowly circle through the hips. So this is where you might notice that a bit of support might be helpful underneath the sit bones or even the feet. Creating those stirring motions through the hips, feeling the heels of the hands in the thighs, and begin to connect the breath now. Breathing in as you come forward and out as you come round to the back. Coming back to center and taking that transition to go the opposite way. Connecting to the breath. Sensing into the support of the hips, beneath the hands, sensing into the spiral motion of the spine, the crown of the head. Taking a few more breaths. And stirring yourself or settling yourself back to center. Inviting the right palm, the back of the right hand to the lower back. And I want you to tuck the tailbone a little bit. So the tailbone is tucking under so you can feel the lower back pressing into the back of the hand. Take a sweep of that left arm up to the sky, tilt the head to the left as if the ear wants to come meet the shoulder. Letting that left hand just settle, adding that natural weight to the side of the head. Taking a slow breath in through the nose. And with the exhale, easing that right shoulder down and away. No forcing or pressure on the head, just that natural weight of the hand. Taking a few breaths here, sensing into any tightness running down the side of the neck and into the shoulder. And maybe down to the middle back or upper back. Maybe gently turning the head or the chin down towards that left shoulder. And then gently bringing yourself back to center, hands on the thighs. Find some cat-cows. Just to stretch out those shoulders, embracing any creaks, clicks and clunks happening through the thoracic spine, the upper spine. And bringing the left hand behind the back and again, tuck in the tailbone, inviting a bit of contact between the back of the hand and the sacrum. Sweeping the right arm up as you gently tilt the head towards that right side and plant or place that right palm at the side of the head. Taking that slow exhale to ease the shoulders down and away from the ears. Focusing on that flow of breath rather than the movement or the angle of the head. And perhaps turning the chin down. Finding that sweet spot by moving the head. When you're ready, gently bringing the palms back to the thighs, coming into those spirals again. And the opposite way. And then settle in through center, rolling the shoulders up on the inhale, sighing out as they drop down. One more here. Taking the arms up to the sky, breathe it in. Nice side to the sky with the cactus of the arms. Float the arms up, inhale. Exhale with a sigh. Spreading those fingers, inhale, we rise. Exhale here. 2 more. Bringing the left palm to the mat, stretching that right arm over. Finding that side stretch, roll that right shoulder back slightly. Maybe wiggle that left palm away, drawing the hips down towards that right side as that right arm reaches over. Coming up through center, right hand to the mat on the exhale, left arm extends over. Finding 3 breaths here. Finding a rhythm that feels good in your body. Intentionally deepening the breath. And slowly coming back to center. Let the spine settle for a moment, palms on the thighs. Draw the chin towards the chest. And gently roll the chin to the left shoulder or collarbone. Exhale to the chest. And inhale to the right collarbone. And exhale to chest. Take a few of those half moon breath circles. Swaying the head. Bringing the head back to center, taking your twist round towards the left, right palm to the left thigh. Maybe wrapping that left arm behind the back or finding the support beneath you to create a little bit more length, to encourage some stretch around the belly to support you in that twist. Checking in finally with the head to create more of a twist, if that feels good, by turning the head. Breathing it in. Letting it go. So you come back to center, gently walking that left palm across to the right knee or thigh. And again, encouraging a bit more length and support through the body, easing your body into that rotation and honoring the asymmetry in the body. There may be more sounds or sensations in the body this side. How are you responding to those? Breathing into any areas of tightness or tension. Not pressing into the resistance, but sensing into it and perhaps easing off. And slowly bring the hands back to center, roll out the shoulders. Taking the arms up to the sky, we're going to interlace the fingertips at the top and turn the palms to the sky. Lovely. Taking a nice big stretch here and then a wiggle or lean to the sides. Bring the hands back through prayer and exhale, prayer down through the midline. Interlace the hands again. Create a bowl. Bend the elbows and inhale as you draw the bowl towards the heart space. Turning the palms away. Start to round the back as you extend the arms, bow your head. Getting that space between the shoulder blades and behind the shoulder blades, down the spine. Bringing those palms back to meet the sky. Inhale there and then exhale as you extend into a lovely big stretch. Bringing the hands behind you. Interlace them again. Shoulder blades roll together. Inhale to lift chin and chest. And exhale, hands to belly. Deep breath in. Soft sigh. 2 more. Inhale, we rise. This time, simply exhale through prayer. Creating a bowl, breathe it into the heart. Turning the palms as you extend, exhale. And inhale, lengthen the arms to the sky, push the sky. Exhale as you release into that stretch. And inhale as you lift the chest. Exhale, hands to belly. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Keep it slow. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing it in. Sighing it out. Inhale here. And exhale, hands to the belly. Take a slow breath in. Sigh it out. Breathing it in. And sighing it out. Hands to thighs and gently find a cat-cow here. And then you can stay here with the palms at the knees. I'm going to invite you to interlace the hands behind their head. So we're drawing the elbows wide, all together as you round the back. Taking 3 of these, whichever variation feels better for your body. Embellishing these movements with some wiggles if it's needed. And then gently letting everything settle. Taking your dominant hand and tapping at the crown of the head. And taking a soft sigh here. And tapping to the brow bone or the third eye space. Softly sighing. And to the temple, maybe closing down the eyes now. And to underneath the eye, tapping here. Softly tapping as you soften the breath underneath the nose now. Feeling the breath at the nostrils, at the upper lip. And tap into the dimple of the chin. And to the opposite collarbone, just beneath it. A tender spot. And to the side of your rib, again on the opposite side of your body. And then gently letting the palms rest on the thighs, palms down. Softening down the eyes or the gaze. And taking a moment to check in. How is your body feeling? What's the weather like in your mind today? And is there anything you need? Anything you need more from your practice? From your time on your mat? Any support that you would be helpful for you today? Any encouraging words that you might need to or choose to say to yourself? And simply allowing the hands to come towards the heart space, maybe simply one palm on top of the other. And we're going to breathe into the count of 6 and out for the count of 6 to close. Take a slow breath in and a soft sigh. Breathing in and out through the nose now. In for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release in 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathing it in 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Release it 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One more. Breathing it in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release it 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And taking a moment to honour your body and your practice. Big love, my friend.